Hey, 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 and welcome to Stamp with Shel. My name is Shel Anderson, and I'm a creative coach and an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Today we are here to have a go at a fun fold card that I've never seen before, this fold. I received this as a swap from Sandy Carlson, and from the outside, it looks like a pretty common card, but if you pull this little tab, it's a gift card holder. How cool is that? So I don't have any instructions or anything. I'm just kind of trying to deconstruct this card and make one for myself. So since this week is the featured product is the Merry and Bright bundle, I figured we would give it a go. Now, she used the same bundle, but I'm going to try to make mine different so it's not too matchy-matchy. So I have some pieces here, and hopefully I'll be able to do this. This is my first attempt at it. We're going to do it together and see what we can figure out. Need to stretch here and get a piece of paper so that you can see all the different layers. So I'm not going to worry about the measurements. I will give you the measurements in the tutorial on my blog and in the YouTube description, because one or two of these might not be correct and I might have to change them. So we are going to pop on that bright and beautiful piece of DSP right there. And that is from the Merry, Bold, and Bright 12 by 12 DSP. Now, next up, she had a foil mat. I'm going to use this piece of Granny Apple Green. And if we bring her card back in here, we see that she has die cut a hole in the center of this piece. So we are going to find center. So 2 1/8 is center that way, and 1 1/2 is center this way. So this dot is center of our paper. Now we need a punch or a die, any will do. And I'm going to go over a little bit from center, because I got the hippie shakes, man. Do you see that paper shaking? Holy. I want it not to bind. I want it to work first try. So I just lengthened that slit. And I need this paper to be able to move in here freely. All right. So she has that. And then on the next layer, she has taken this piece and put tear and tape on it. So we're going to do that. You can use glue, liquid adhesive, Tombow as well. I just want to make sure that I've got that whole panel covered. And I do. We'll take off those paper backings. And I just want to make sure I'm getting this right. This is going to go centered at the top center. So I'm just going to lay this down something like that. And then we'll press it in place. All right. Now this piece is going to go this way. I did it backwards. I did it absolutely backwards. Let me figure this out here. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did not. Yes, I did. All right. I told you it was going to be figuring it out together. I put it on the wrong piece. I did. So don't do what I just did. This goes on this piece in the center. All right, so let's try that again. Hold this down and center that up. Let's give it a quick look here. That looks pretty good. Center that up. Now, this piece feeds through here and gets centered on here. And this piece gets centered on here. All right, so first things first, we need dimensionals on here. Let me grab some of those. Oh, those are minis. So let's put some dimensionals on this panel. And I'm going to be generous because I don't want it to move. So we do 4 down the side. And we can't have any in the front. And we can have one in the back. We can have one in the back. All right. So there's the front. There's the back. All right. So let's remove all of these little guys. I thought this was a really cute card and I wanted to figure out how to do it. So I thought I'm just going to turn the camera on and see if I can do it. If I can, I have a video. If I can't, well, then I can't. It's just paper. So I'm just kind of eyeballing this and centering this up as best I can. Okay. And then this slides through here. And this slides through here. So if we go back to this card, this is attached, this is free. So that's our next step. We are going to put tear and tape on here. Yep, on here. And I'm going to put a couple of pieces like so. And then we'll peel off those backings. Maybe. There we go. All right. Now, this gets fed through here. Let's double check this. Yep. And then this gets centered on this panel. So I'm holding it up with my thumb underneath, and we're going to center this up. Looks pretty good. And then we'll press it in place. And we will hope, look at that! The magic happens. All right. Now we have our panel to decorate. So I did a little bit before the video. I'll bring in my bits and pieces here. And I did mine different because I didn't want mine to be the same. I wanted it to be different so you could see different things. So I have a little piece of blue. I just got this out of my scrap bin. I think it's either blueberry or Night of Navy. I think it's Night of Navy. And I am just going to put that like so. Just give that a minute to set up. And while that's happening, I can show you these. I cut the ends of the bulbs and the filament wires out of silver brushed foil, and then I used some jewel tone foil to cut out some bulbs. And I'm just going to put some dimensionals on the back here. And I should be able to lift this up now and trim off the excess. There we go. Let's get that out of the way for a minute. And now we get to put our bulbs on. And have a look here. I'll put a blue one over here. A red one in the middle. And the green one over here. And I'm trying to leave enough room for my greetings. And I just stamped the Merry Christmas greeting from this same set and then fussy cut them out. And I'm going to put, I'm just trimming off a little strip here so that we can put some foam adhesive on the back. So these are popped up too. So we'll put Mary, and it's okay that these are off the edge because there's lots of card there. It's not like we're going to be off the edge of the card. Did you just see that fly go sailing by here? Yes, I have flies. Yes, flies in my house in the middle of November. Imagine that. It was so warm today. I don't know whether they got in when we were going in and out the door or what, but it just blows my mind. Flies in November. Alright, I am going to trim off these little bits of adhesive that I went too far with. because I don't want it impeding my card. See, this is okay because it's not off the edge of the card. So we are going to add some Tombow to this. And pop this in place. Just like so. I'm looking for my gift card. I've got one here somewhere. I just don't know where I put it. And I'm always looking for the thing. Should put a magnet on it so that I can find it. Anyway, up here you can put your gift card. Okay? And if you want a place to write a greeting on the back side, you can put a message panel, or you could write right here. If you put your gift card here, you can put a little greeting right there. I just made mine out of different colors of scraps from my scrap bin that I had, so that it was I wasn't wasting. And all those colors are in the DSP, so it looks good. I'm happy with it. So now we should have a little bit of more bling here. I'm going to bring in some of the iridescent discs, and I'm going to use the red ones and just pop 3 of those on there just to finish it off and give it a little blinga. And there is our fun fold. And here is the swap that I received from Sandy. She used the same paper pack. She used the green foil and the cardstock bulbs, where I used the foil for the bulbs and the sockets as well. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. Like I said, I will put the measurements on my blog post as well as on the YouTube video description. Please like and share. Leave me a comment. I would love to hear what you think of this one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.